I'm Kris Hagan. For those who don't know, I've been a language coach for many years. In my career, I've taught a wide variety of people, from famous singers and radio presenters to doctors, uni students, and yes, even desperate housewives trying to find an English lover. I've finally decided to share my thoughts, tips and tricks with the world. Also check out my YouTube channel if you want to see my ugly mush. So let's kick off this podcast with a great jingle.
Doesn't matter where you are, in the car or at the bar. Here for you comes in your ears, another word for thanks is cheers. Here's the new kid from the block, here for you around the clock. Shining all his English tips, Kris
is an anagram of risk.
Kris.
I want to start off this week by saying happy birthday to Matteo, a singer friend of mine who is 27 years old. Well, happy birthday plus 1 day to him because it was yesterday. 27, my God, what was I doing when I was 27? Don't remember. I've had too many drinks since then. All I can say is, don't worry, you will never catch up to me. I will always be older than you are, sadly. And also happy birthday to Amy, our cover girl, our sexy cover girl, stylish cover girl. Actually, I think it is the best cover we've ever had. Sorry everybody else, but Amy rocks it. Of November 2017. I won't say how old she is because a lady never reveals her age. So happy birthday to both of you. And obviously happy birthday to everybody else in the world whose birthday it is today. I won't sing because that you really don't want to hear. So we're already at the 5th episode of the 3rd series. What do we have first for you this week?
Use me, say me, any way you want me. You got the power to use me right.
Now, a very quick use me this week to get you to use 2 things from the chat we had with Debbie last week. To stifle and to toddle off are 2 things that she said. But what do they mean? To stifle, Debbie used when she was talking about stifling anger. So the definition when we're talking about stifling an emotion is to restrain a reaction or stop oneself acting on an emotion. So stifling your anger. So not reacting. Even though you're really angry, you keep it inside, you bottle it up, you stifle it. Debbie also used to toddle off, which is a phrasal verb. Now, this can mean just to walk away. So basically, when I finished my meal, I just toddled off without paying. In other words, I just walked away with no intention of paying. Just minding my own business and just toddled off, just walked away. Also, talking about babies, you've heard the word toddler before, I'm sure. A toddler is a baby who's just started to walk. So if you say he toddled off, it means he walked away like a baby, unsteadily, so not perfectly walking elegantly like Julia Roberts, for example. He toddled off. So the baby stole my chocolate and toddled off, just smiling away. He didn't really care, he just walked away slowly. He toddled off. So try and use these 2 things this week, to stifle and to toddle off.
Just a bit of adverts.
On those dark, dreary days, or sunbathing on the beach, check out our YouTube channel for our videos about comprehension, vocabulary and pronunciation. There are even videos to practice your writing. Go to YouTube and type my name, Kris Hagan. It's as easy as that.
Cutie and Pie, girl and guy, we will spy on your life. Cutie and Pie, never lie, and this is why we love Cutie and Pie.
Okay, we're back with Cutie and Pie. This
Hi.
week, who is Cutie and who is Pie this week? If Antonella said you're going to keep changing every week.
Right, I'll be cutie this
You be
time.
Cutie this week. Okay, so because you're Cutie this time, Jonathan, go away.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to ask you some questions about your darling pie.
Ooh.
Okay, your raspberry pie. And then when he comes back, we're going to see if he gives us the same answers, just to see how much you know each other.
Oh my.
Okay, I've got my wonderful piece of paper here. Okay, so if anybody hears it, they know it's definitely a piece of paper. Okay, so what is Jonathan's biggest dream?
Oh, well, he's a dreamer.
That's for sure.
So I would say one of his biggest dreams is to learn Italian very, very well. Like, he's a very talented language learner, and I think he already speaks Italian very well. But I think he wants to
Be perfect.
and maybe study at university in Italy.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Right.
I think he would like
So
to
the
do that.
Italian dream. let's
The
say.
Italian dream.
Okay, the second one. What would be Jonathan's perfect date?
I would say video games and beer.
Really? That's a bit romantic. But okay, video games and beer. Okay, number 3. What was the most romantic thing that he did for you?
Oh, the most romantic thing he did for me
It could be sexual if you want. It's not a problem.
Well, once he
We're all
wrote-
friends here. It's fine.
Well, this is something that even my mom could hear, you know,
Ah, okay,
if you
yeah.
knew about. He wrote a beautiful, beautiful letter for me while I was in Ecuador. I didn't expect that at all, and it was really, really moving, and I still keep it. Yeah.
So writing a romantic letter, love letter type.
Yes, it was a love letter.
Okay, let's see if he thinks it's the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
And what would be the first thing Jonathan would buy if he won the lottery? An urn?
I'm something technological for sure.
You have to choose one.
Just one. Probably he would become an astronaut and go in space and outer space. So he would buy his seat in a rocket in a spaceship.
Okay, right. So seat in rocket. Okay. I need an assistant to write these things down for me. And what's something he can't live without?
Coffee.
Okay, fine. Maybe he'll say you, but it should be him. What was his first pet?
A dog.
Do you
He
remember
has
the
always
name?
had dogs. I remember there was some dog before Sparky. Now there is Willow.
So pre-Sparky. We don't know the name.
Pre-Sparky,
No.
yeah, I don't remember.
We'll just keep it as dog then, so they're
Yeah.
easy. Okay. And how many kids does he want?
I think it's 3.
Okay. What about you? The same.
Well, a long
Do you get a
time
choice?
ago, he said 3. We haven't discussed about it in a while, though, so I'm not sure if that's an updated information.
We'll find out now. We'll let you know. Hopefully it's less because he's quite a lot. Okay, and what makes you the most angry about him?
We have a few topics that are pretty sensitive, but I would say that one of the things that makes me angrier or lose my temper more often is miscommunication. Because I find that Jonathan and I have a great time together, spending, and discussing things. It's funny how sometimes we don't understand each other when arranging things to do. So, okay, let's go out at 5, and then at 5 he's ready and I'm not ready, or
Vice versa. He's still washing his hair. Okay, and what's his favourite film?
Oh, his favourite film. That's
Don't worry about the time. These quizzes are special things. It's fine.
Okay. One of his favourite movies or films
Sorry, you're forgiven.
is...
Because your accent's posher than mine, that's the only reason.
That's difficult for me to say. Now, at the moment, we're watching Castlevania, which is really likes.
Who?
It's a series, actually,
Ah,
about vampires. It's
right.
kind of...
Who?
Castlevania.
Castlevania, like Transylvania, but with a castle.
Exactly.
Do you think he'll say the same thing, though?
No, I think he will be more precise about his
Okay,
taste,
you don't
yeah.
know them, basically.
Well, I don't remember, really.
All right. And the last one, which celebrity does Jonathan see himself the most similar to?
Probably someone in the 50s or 60s, like an actor or something.
A James Deany type thing.
It could be, yeah. The hair,
The hair. No one see the hair. We have to post some pictures of... We're still waiting to do videos with him, but hey, it's never free. So what do you want to say for the celebrity?
Maybe someone royal. Maybe Sean Connery or something like that.
Okay, because he's a king in England, yeah. Okay, fine, perfect. Right, so let's bring back Jonathan. Bye! So, first question. What is your biggest dream?
Do I have a dream?
Everybody has a dream.
Oh my God, I feel like Martin Luther King Jr. My biggest dream?
Yeah.
Oh golly. I mean, I've already married her.
Oh.
Punto. All right, next question.
Okay, so no point for that because she said, what did you say? Do you remember?
Yes.
Okay.
That you would like to learn, to improve your Italian and to study in Italy.
Oh yes, of course, actually.
Okay, apart from this,
that is my
also-
current dream.
Your current
and
dream.
because it is a dream, that the only one I have, it is in fact my biggest dream. Yes.
The biggest dream was Cutie. Okay.
Obviously.
And what would be your perfect date?
Oh, with another person.
Okay. That's not what she said. She said
No. I mean the date with another person, a date by myself.
a date.
That's why I mentioned...
I mean, he's Canadian. There's no, a date is a date with another person. You don't have a date by yourself.
Oh, I have to put in my calendar. It's a date.
What would be your perfect date then?
I don't know.
If you were alone, then say you were alone.
Are we talking about an evening?
I don't really care. Just
You know what? I'm a simple man. Dinner.
You said
Video games and beer.
Okay.
Let's see,
I
by
think I
myself
agree
with
you.
another person,
Ah,
dinner. By
okay.
myself, video games and beer.
He's scratching here now. He's like scratching on the wall.
Well,
Okay.
also, you know what? It would be video games and whiskey. Let's be real.
Whiskey's much better. And so the next one is, what was the most romantic thing you did for your wonderful wife?
Oh my God, there's so many to choose from.
Or the most romantic?
Yeah, that's fair.
Because you're a romantic chap.
I can be. I can be.
So what do you think what would you think would come to her mind as the most romantic?
Oh man, do I look like an asshole? Was it the ring? That was
Nope.
pretty romantic.
Yeah, that was really
That was
romantic.
pretty romantic.
A ring for what?
The engagement ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was for a purpose.
Oh.
The proposal, I think, is more romantic than giving you the ring.
Was it our... Well,
Don't
not
know
our
about-
first kiss doesn't really count. Does it count?
I didn't mention that.
You
no.
didn't mention
No,
that.
no.
Okay.
So on last chance, you were in Ecuador. I think
I was in Ecuador.
you were in Ecuador.
Oh, and I sent you the email.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty romantic.
That was an email, not a letter.
Well,
A
it was
modern version of a
message.
letter.
It was
It
a
was-
message.
Modern version of a letter.
It was
Yeah.
a message, yeah.
We'll post it on social media so everyone can read it. It's fine.
No.
No, I'm probably better not to. Okay, and what is something you would... Well, no, what's the first thing you would buy if you won the lottery?
The first thing I would... Probably a new bicycle.
Okay, you said?
That you could travel in outer space, so maybe buy your seat in a space rocket or something.
Well, he prefers a bicycle. Fine. Bicycle's
yeah,
cheaper. Give the rest of the money to you.
Strap
now.
it to a rocket.
Sorted. You can spend the rest. You can go to space and leave him on his bike, cycling around the
I
city.
mean, if I had a whole pile of money, I wouldn't do anything.
No.
I'd go back to those video games
You'd
and
swim around in it and some
set it up on the
whiskey.
beach, maybe. I don't know.
And what's something you can't live without?
Antonella.
Oh, I said that, actually. When I asked her the question, I thought you would say that. I was right. And you said,
Coffee.
it's not really as romantic as
I
me.
I didn't have coffee yesterday. I could totally live without coffee.
But not without you. There you go.
There you go.
And what was your first ever pet?
My first ever pet? I've technically never had a pet, but if I had to choose, I kind of partially co-owned a cat for a short while. Fidel Castro.
Okay.
Oh.
You said?
I said the dog before Sparky.
No, that was my sister's, and that was my mom's.
But
and
do
that
you
was
know
my mom's
each other?
neighbors,
Do you
and
know
then it
each other?
died.
You don't seem to know much about each
We
other.
keep it fresh by knowing
by
very little about
Yeah.
Finding
I know.
things out now.
There's a new mystery every day.
You get married twice and then you find out this information.
Yeah,
Okay, and how many kids do you want?
all of them.
No, that sounds really pervy. No, how many children would you like to have with your beautiful wife?
Oh, I don't
As
know.
your children.
As my children.
With her, not with other people.
I don't know, between 0 and 3.
Okay, yeah. You said 3, no?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
you mentioned
3?
3 once.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try aiming less, remember. Women have a lot of pain to go through. It's all right for you. You don't
Well,
really
it's
do
ultimately
much.
up to her. She's got to do all the hard work.
Just takes you 2 minutes, then you're finished. She's got 9 months times 3.
2 minutes.
Sorry, 1.5. You're Canadian. Maple syrup. Who needs Durex? Okay, and what makes Antonella the most angry about you?
Oh. Like, mad about you in a fun, romantic 90s
No.
sitcom sense?
In sort of throwing plates and dishes at her.
I don't know. We don't always communicate in the best way possible.
Good, you actually got something correct. Good.
Very good.
Okay, and the penultimate, I hate that word. Okay, what's your favourite film?
Sorry, we were making fun of the word film the other day.
Thanks.
My favorite film is weird. It's called I Heart Huckabees.
Okay, and what's your favourite series?
Ooh,
Just trying to help Antonella out here a wee bit because
yeah, I don't know.
she couldn't think of your film because she said you watched too many.
No, I made you watch that. Anyway, my favorite series, I don't recall. What could it be?
You said?
What we're watching currently, which is Castlevania.
Oh, Castlevania's pretty cool.
I've never seen it. It's
No.
on Netflix.
Yeah.
I'll have to check it out. I've never heard of it. Sounds alright. And which celebrity do you see yourself the most similar to?
Me. I'm famous.
Ah, okay, you. But if it wasn't you, another celebrity.
My mom said I looked like either Matt Damon or Brad Pitt from the 90s when I was 8 and 9.
When you were 8 and 9, you look like Brad Pitt.
Because she said that I had the, yes. She's like, oh, but I always disagreed because I was 8 and 9 and I looked really ugly. So that's my
now-
go-to. Now, who do I see myself?
I don't see Brad Pitt or Matt Damon now.
No, they've aged horribly.
Hi.
Hi. I don't like person. You know what? Probably one of the Ryan Reynolds. I like that guy.
Ryan Reynolds.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
good.
Ryan
Yeah.
Reynolds. Is he the one who's him?
He's handsome. He's Canadian, and he's got a nice personality.
He's the guy who does that like comedy Marvel thing.
Deadpool.
Yeah, Deadpool.
He does
Deadpool.
that.
He's
yeah,
Deadpool.
I never remember his name.
Yeah,
Ah, okay.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's
You
a very
said,
good
who did
one.
you say?
Or Bradley Cooper.
No,
No.
Ryan Reynolds is more you.
But Bradley Cooper's just so handsome. I can't get over that guy.
Okay, so the third wedding is to Bradley Cooper. So Bradley Cooper, if you're listening to it, we'll send it to him. It's fine. And if he's single, he can marry you. He can marry you. But you said who? Antonella, who did you
So
say?
we're thinking of something with similar hair. So we mentioned James Dean or a first Sean Connery.
That was the first one we thought, Sean Connery.
Oh yeah, but they're both jerks.
Okay, then. So on that note, we'll see you next week. Then you failed, basically. Bye.
Thanks to Cutie and Pie.
So there you go. Cutie and Pie don't really know each other. See you next week.
Doesn't matter where you are, in the car or at the bar. Here for you comes in your ears. Another word for thanks is cheers. Here's the new kid from the block. Here for you around the clock. Shining on his English tips. Kris
Is an anagram of risk.